We are live.
Good morning.
Right. That's really cool. How much is this?
$1.
I'll grab that.
Yeah, everything's super cheap. I just moved home, so I want to buy new stuff for all
Yeah.
this.
Do you have any video game stuff?
No, I sure don't, love.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I don't want to make sure hearts smile. I like that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Now let's see what we could find today. It's definitely going to be interesting. It might be a slightly abbreviated day. Yeah. To try and give you guys at least a couple solid hours. But gotta make some money today, so. Huh, Thrustmaster. Do you got any video game stuff?
They're only airsoft. Yeah. Just what you see there.
Okay, just that? Okay. Whoa. Junk Xbox 360 sales. Don't you? Yeah, I know. I have enough of it. What? Do you got any video game stuff?
What?
Any video games?
No, not today, sir.
Okay. Josh says his buddy Jamal. Where's Josh? Not here. Josh is not here. I'm actually setting up with another friend of mine that I've been setting up with the last few weekends today. So we're gonna do that. He should be here soon. Okay. Let's Let's get it. Come on, feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. Oh. Let me see y'all. Is it true you're paid to not let Josh come with you? Well, let's just say Crazy K is crazy for a reason. You got any video game stuff?
I do.
What do you have?
Just like some PS2 Slims, Xbox Original.
What do you want for the PS2 Slims?
I want to sell all that stuff at one time, man.
What do you want for everything?
I'll show you. $250 for everything in there, including $100 by itself.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome to look through it. You can do it from day to day and whatever. Check it out.
That. This I'm interested in. Question. Where'd it go? You wouldn't sell this by itself, would you? You just want to sell it all? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll check back. Because like I said, I'd probably do like 40 or 50 just for the one thing.
And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, I mean nobody's gonna. There's too much. It's not a. Yeah, I can't. There wasn't really anything in there. What are you asking on these?
Right. I go for it.
These? Okay. Do you have any other game stuff or just this? Is it? Okay. Let me check something real fast, guys. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna grab these. Here, I'm gonna grab these too.
Thank you.
Do you have a bag?
Yes, sir.
Not much. There's a graded Silent Hill here. Yeah. Well, it's this weird deal. He's got like a whole tub of stuff, and he's not separating. So he wants $250 for everything, and everything else. And I mean, he's got some PS2 Slims, original Xbox, but most of it's filler. You know. Actually, that guy right there with this. Yeah. I didn't look the Silent Hill up, but it's a 9.8, so. If he ends up with it, hey. My opinion, better him than me. I want to buy good stuff.
Friend, how much for the box of Lego?
How much are the games?
$3.
Si tienes bonito, ¿o qué?
I was gonna say somebody's got a phone with a charger for sale.
I got this.
Where's the guy at? Where's the Silent Hill?
Over here.
And what's the Silent Hill worth?
I didn't look it up. He claimed it was $100 to him. Traded. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't want to separate, and I'm not buying. There's too much garbage in the thing.
Where's the guy at?
This way. Go ahead. I already sent one person over that way.
You're always sending people over there in 5 minutes. You keep sending people and you know I'm here.
Well, like I said, the tub was nothing but sport games.
I don't care what the tub was. Oh, Josh made a big thing about you on this.
Yeah, I know, Josh.
He said he's going to spend more until things change.
Yeah, well, he can keep doing that. He can keep.
He's going to keep doing that. He's going to put stuff that you don't want people to know.
I don't care what he does.
He said he's out for blood.
I'm over him at this point. Yeah, right there. There's the box. If you want to look at it. The other guy didn't buy it. Yeah. So. Like all I wanted was to see the Silent Hill. I mean, it's a 9.8. And
Yeah, but the game is shit.
let's see, these trade in right now, maybe.
I got about 8 of those.
That's what I'm saying. It's an all or nothing, and that's not something that I want to get into right now.
Let's see if we find something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was downpour or something else, yeah.
Oh, my head hurts.
Where else did you go?
I did most of these rows. Actually. What are those?
There's these little dogs that everybody was going crazy.
Labubu.
Yeah, look them up.
That's not what these are.
What are these?
Well, those look like little stitches.
I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about these.
I don't know. It doesn't say that this is big. Something or other. I'm almost at 7,200 subs. I'm like right there.
What other games they got?
I got 2 of these things. The guy wanted 5 each on these. I got 2 of these.
I got a bunch of those.
Those used to trade in for like $25 each.
I got a whole fucking room of those things.
Now they've dropped. Oh, is this what I think it is?
Too bad it wasn't a good Silent Hill. It's crappy.
Yeah. Here's glasses. Remember Josh was getting the boxes of glasses?
Let's go over here. There should be some game here. Is Laura here today?
Huh?
Laura here today?
I don't
Hey,
know.
look what I got.
Oh, converter.
Por mí fuera, nomás.
What is it worth? Nothing.
I mean, nothing to me.
Yeah, but everybody that buys a Switch wants one. Oh, I gotta have a converter for my Switch.
Yeah. So far, Joel's the only one watching. I don't think there's anything down this way.
Shit was funny last night. Lord, I'm mad. What are you doing?
I didn't say anything bad. She was just taking her.
Laura just, I don't know, she being, I don't know, don't even worry about it.
That's
You know how she is.
exactly.
I can understand if you like videotaping and shit.
Yeah, she goes 0 to 1,000 real quick. It doesn't even have to be anything actually wrong. She'll just randomly get offended. Is that a PS? That's not a PS1 game, is it?
No.
That on the other hand. Michael Jackson Thriller. Shabong.
Junior's here, so.
You got any video game stuff? No. Yeah.
Your brother said he's after you.
Well, he can continue to be after me.
Your brother said you're gonna regret the day that you ever. Your brother said you're gonna regret the day you ever seen. Uh-oh, this guy. Must be something good over here. He's looking.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
$4.
You got any video game stuff?
No, not really.
What is it?
Not
Oh, it's a
really.
money bank.
There you go. What's up, man? Look at that. You got all the good. Look at all the games right there. Now look.
Yeah.
Wither, how come you didn't find all this shit?
Was that Lori?
God damn fucking shit. Look. Wither, how come you didn't find
Is
all
that Lori? Is she here today?
Oh, I didn't know. That's not from somebody else.
Wow.
Wither, look at this. You
Yeah.
fucked up, buddy.
Did you see the Silent Hill? Somebody's got a
It's
graded
trash.
Silent Hill.
It's trash. It's like the worst Silent Hill it is. It's graded, but he wants $200 for it. It ain't worth it.
Well, he wants $250 for the whole tub, and he
It ain't
won't
worth
separate.
it. Trust me.
And,
If it was worth something, I
and
would
it's
got
all garbage sport games. The only good thing in there is the Silent Hill.
Where's he at?
Down that way.
What,
What'd you get for Switch? Anything decent?
probably Donkey Kong Country.
What do you want for this guy?
I'm gonna list it. I gotta post it. I need the listing.
I got you.
I'm low on inventory,
I got you.
so this is good.
Yeah, somebody bought out of Walmart.
Damn,
I
you
could
bought
tell.
it.
Yeah, it's all one.
Well, I could tell it's the Walmart stuff. Walmart by me faked me out. They pulled all their 1999
Hey, do
games
you have
down.
any Silent Hill in here?
No, there's no. They're all pretty cheap, man.
Yeah. All right. The Splatoon's good.
Yeah, it's legit. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
How come you didn't find that, Wizard?
No, he's under there.
Who? Oh, you talking about your brother? Look at
No.
I keep trying to get that cologne I got.
Oh.
Perfume.
all you do is give it to Junior. Junior get it.
Did I? Yeah, there's a graded Silent Hill here, but the guy's asking stupid money.
How much is it?
Well, he says that it's a graded 9.8. It's one of the 360 Silent Hills, but he wants you to buy the whole box.
Ain't worth shit.
There's like 2 slim PS2s,
It's worse than down.
an Xbox. There's a bunch of sport games.
How much is this, sir?
Oh, you're talking about Jeremy.
I guess that's what.
How
Yeah,
much?
but
$14.
I don't even know if I want to know what he paid for that. How did I?
Probably nothing because that guy. He probably paid $50 for telling me.
Oh, that,
All right, let me do some research. How come you didn't get that, Wizard? Let's go before you find some more shit.
let's see what's in this one.
Let's go. Come on. I got it. Come on, let's go somewhere else and before you find some more good shit. That guy, I'm telling you, I know that guy.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he probably paid like $50 for the whole thing. He's cheap as shit. He's like super cheap. Okay. sent me a comment. He read your brother's thing.
Yeah, I know. So somebody's got to eventually put Josh back in his place. Because this is
He couldn't have been Lori for Lori's $10, and that guy's not going to pay that much money.
right. That's what I'm saying. She would have been $10 each on those. She wouldn't have budged.
But
You know.
he had to buy that whole thing for 50 or 100.
Well, the reason why I said it because that was Walmart stuff.
Yeah.
And there's
Let's
not,
go this way.
there's nothing over there.
We ain't nothing over there. Always find good shit over there. We don't go over there. How in the world you didn't get that wrong?
I didn't see it. I've been here since like 5:50. I went to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's the problem. You went to the bathroom. You could have went to the bathroom before you got here.
I got tools.
Can't believe you let that slip through your fingers.
I got the move controllers. You missed those.
I really, man, that controller you got trash. Let's go over here. You don't care about that controller. It's trash.
They're still $20 each. Somebody's gonna want one eventually.
It's just trash. You should have got the game. Screw that controller.
Oh.
Garbage.
Huh? What? No.
It's for la fecha y this. Then for
Yeah.
$2, but I have better.
Okay.
I have better.
Okay.
Chicken.
Place over there.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, Josh isn't here. Aaron trying to scam me. That's what you do by knowing they won't know his subscriber count. They will always be around 70K or less. I'm not scamming. If we hit 10K subs, we give away a Switch.
Over here.
It's not my fault you guys don't want it bad enough. Subscribe. If you guys subscribe and get me to 10,000 subs, I give it away. Ooh, I like that Mario. How much is the Mario? What do you think? And then how much are these? Of each.
Good morning. How much are your Blu-rays?
No, I didn't bring Josh.
Everybody want Josh to come.
Yeah, Mario is tempting. What's he go for? Oh, about 100. Yeah. Okay.
How much you want for it?
40, he said. Again, it's tempting. Okay. see anything special. Huh?
Jimmy.
Where?
Man, any good stuff? And he came here early. We had a whole bunch of good games slide right past the thing. Some Pokemon cards in there.
Did he give you some stuff?
I got the basketball. I think there might be a few other things on there, but I didn't go to his house yesterday. I didn't have time. We're set up back over there.
Red room.
Huh?
Red room.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold the camera up on the wire. Let's see it. We don't want to look at the mother. Stop. Over here.
Are you getting paid for these transactions you do? No.
Well, that's why I didn't break. He bought a basketball that I'm assuming is going to him, but everything else is at Josh's house, and I didn't have time to go to Josh's house.
I didn't even go to Josh's.
You know.
After Josh
And it sucks at life. I actually agree with your mom. Yeah, I understand that. I was talking to Josh's buddy. He was wondering where Joshy is, and I'm like, he's not here. Turn this around for a second.
Instead of paying $1, I was supposed to go to Fair and get some Fair dollars. Pay them for Fair dollars.
Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Okay. You got any video game stuff? Okay. Oh, toys. Yeah, that's all Mama Kate does is complain. Do you remember the last time you tried to pull this with the original Switch? Hey, my subs are skyrocketing right now. I am on the rise. I'm about to hit, if I didn't already hit 7,200. Okay, complain. Yes, she does complain way too much. So. I completely agree with you. You got any video game stuff?
No,
No.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, I saw that Pac-Man one.
That thing feels good. Well, you hang around here and find nothing. Before soon you go to the other side.
Which side? That side?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've already checked all that.
Yeah, but people come and set up. After you come through that, people will come back and set up. Yeah. Let him sit there. There's that guy from our market. He had a bunch. That's maybe where he got those games from. You heard me with it. That guy had a bunch of games. That's where I bought my weed from.
Yeah, check them out.
Yeah, I've already seen those. There's a Papa She's idiot.
But the other ones are just the regular blades. Man, that's crazy. Josh is the one saying he don't need to go to the flea market. He has money. Well, he can buy his car. Every man does it. Why can't he? Very good point. But he can sure bitch to me about not being able to come to Plant City on a Wednesday. I found another way. You know. It is what it is, I guess. Getting bullied by Aaron because he has a car. I mean, I'm not bullying him. I just want him to start paying his way, contributing, and not being a jackass. If Josh would learn to not be a jackass, then things would be a lot better. Hey, look, it's turtles. Look at all the turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell. Ooh. I'll check one more spot, guys, then I'm gonna go back and set up. It's about that time. This mom don't buy cars for her kids. If anybody grows on trees, they can. Yeah, well, I see people succeed. Much better to kick them into the dirt and try and make them not succeed. But I'm not allowing that negativity into my life anymore. You know, they've gone so far south that they think just paying for their share of a trip is too much to ask. You'll never grow up. You get a car, and it has to depend on you, and he's not grateful to his mind. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, she's made of Pepsi. Exactly. Is there anything over here or no? Dang. The only thing I got today was I got some Move controllers, the wands for PS4 for like $5 each. Those used to trade in for $27.50 at one point to GameStop.
You don't want cologne, do you?
I mean, not really, maybe. Do you know anybody that buys Ray's merchandise? Because I got a whole tub of Ray's stuff.
Oh, Tampa Bay Rays?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, we went to that garage sale they had.
You told me about it.
It was a stupid deal. We got a free hot dog, chips, drink, 2 free tickets to a Rays game, you know, and I've already made like $50-60 back just selling a few of the hats. I wished I'd have knew ahead of time what was money and what, because there's one hat that I grabbed like 7 or 8 of that was like a $40 hat, but I could have grabbed like 100 of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You know, and then I grabbed this like Hawaiian print shirt that was like $40. I just grabbed one for myself. I didn't know it was worth money. I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
And there was a whole box of those in front of me. I ran to the car, dumped out the bags, and went back in to go get more. But by the time I went back in,
gone.
yeah, most of it was gone.
Yeah, I heard on the news it was like the most people they've ever had.
Yeah.
It was like thousands.
Yeah, it was a madhouse. I got a bunch of World Series pins. The World Series pins have to be something. They got to be like $10-15 each. Josh said Jamal was going to be here, so I'm like, hey, if I can get him to give me $3 a pin and I got 40 pins, there's $120. I paid $40 for the 2 bags.
You got a free ticket?
I got 4 tickets, because each bag came with 2 tickets to a Rays game at the Yankee Stadium. that alone was worth $10 a ticket. There's the $20. So, what got us was the season ticket holders were allowed in an hour early. So they got a lot of, there was like actual jerseys and skateboards and really, really good stuff. Josh got a jersey, but it was like an infant-sized jersey. It would fit like a baby. I mean, I brought all the stuff. I could show everybody what I got, but at Walmart. No, I didn't. Yeah, there's a radio station here, Rebecca, at Plant City. And I was told by a friend of mine that last Wednesday, when I was getting the Switch, he walked up there and had them play it on the radio. I don't know how true that is, but... Oh, this one used to be money. How much are the beanies?
Deb, how much your beanie, Deb?
Two. Do you have any video game stuff? I'm gonna buy this one just because this was the very first Thai Beanie official club bear. The what? Oh, the edges. What are you asking on this? Beanie, and I got the sign. No, I'm here with a friend. What are you asking on these things? Timmy Turner. Man. I feel obligated to buy two of these. I know the bigger ones earn more money. I don't want this one. John made a crap ton of these one time. The mushrooms, because he knew that they weren't going to sell. He's trying to be funny. Yeah, let me grab. I shouldn't be buying these, but do it for John. I'm gonna grab these two. Yeah, I'm gonna go set up now, guys. That guy I was walking with Scorch huge this morning. He got the big deal of the day. I mean, I wouldn't just say it was a bunch of Walmart games, like stuff I was getting from Switch games, but he claims he didn't get them from Switch Lady. So.
No, you don't put them on one by one. One section.
So.
And they're
Look, the gold alligator. Huh? Yeah. Yes, yeah, I missed a big lot this morning. You got anything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody else was
The last paved road going this way, you know,
yeah.
where the back of his stuff faces that house that's over there.
Yeah.
He had a tub full of games and controllers and.
Yeah, there's another guy that had a tub full of stuff too, but he wanted an all or nothing deal, and I couldn't pick what I wanted out of it, and most of it was like filler crap.
Yeah.
I always hate that.
Yeah, that's always the way that goes.
Well, he had a graded Silent Hill on the 360. They said it was worth $100. I'm like, okay, well, I'll give you 40 or 50 bucks just for that. And he's like, no, you have to buy all the junk. And I'm like, I can't sell that. I'd be sitting on it.
Yeah, but what do you want for everything?
$250.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if it was like a reasonable price, but he was asking the moon and then all or nothing. And I'm like, I can't do that.
Right.
Because I got so much filler.
Yeah, there was a bunch out here.
Yeah, do you got anything?
No, not video.
Okay.
I'm offending everybody. Can't take a joke. I'm sorry, because I'm not being rude, but they seem to be taking it that way.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna start this shindig. So. Gonna go for another hour, maybe. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I know I have that.
And then he said you wanted to.
They got laptops. Got laptops on. Yeah.
It's supposed to rain today. Put your phone holder on the dashboard. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm gonna go set up real fast. Give me a second.
pay attention to the price tags on anything.
This is bullshit. I get tired of crap Aaron cries about knowing. Yet he said if you get a dropping hundreds on meals and snacks, or scams. I'm like, hey, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm setting up my booth. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Indeed, he's not live stream fail. Why not film setting up at the booth? Because it requires effort. Actually, don't put what the fuck. He said, can fix the damn camera. Aaron, you suck. Seriously. And you want 10,000. Keep this trash stream up and I'm unsubbing her. Hey! I'm tired of supporting the lazy bum. He puts no effort into his live streams. I just worked a 12-hour shift expecting to watch good live stream, and I get this shit. Back to Steve Walls for me. Check in maybe later. Well.
Bought them out here for $10. I figured I could make money.
How'd you make money when you $10 out of me?
That was a friend.
Retro Papa, I'm not laughing.
Where you buy the fishing pole? Over there. You only had one. I mean, what? How much?
Oh, the booth is ready to go. God, it is so hot out today. So apparently that guy didn't really find that lot out here. He traded for it, so it was an already planned deal, which I know how those go. It's always good to have one of those lined up. I busted one of my tubs. I'm kind of pissed about that. But say your catchphrase. Woo! I'd like to apologize. I'll be more organized, hopefully, next time. But the crowd goes wild. So, yeah. You are the only one I've ever known. 4:42. Wow. That's about when I got up this morning. 4 o'clock. I gotta tell you. Ooh, if it's not you, it's not anyone. Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Don't worry about any of the price tags on anything. That's a sword as well.
So as you could tell from this morning, no kiwi. It is what it is. Did the Switch 2 come out? Yes, the Switch 2 is out. Come on. I hate my phone.
I've seen the price, but I can't remember the release date. Yeah, it was June. Oh God, hope I don't froze one. It's Kiwi Canna. It's Kiwi Canna. I blame Tariff, man. I mean, you and Kiwi deserve each other, both of you. Ain't shit both of you go through. Life half-assing everything. I try to at least put in a little bit of effort, you know. It's just things don't always end up going the way, you know. Like Retropalooza, for instance. I always try to make it look like a decent effort with the booth and make it look halfway decent. I don't know. I guess it's slowly dying. You know, they just announced that they found a spot for Dallas, so Dallas might be on. It just might be a later date. So you got to figure all that out, and we'll see. It's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shot down in May. But I'm gonna be back on top in June. That's life. Half the time we're looking at blank screen. I need to get like something I could stick on the car so you can see so you could actually see out into like this, for example. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see. Look, like imagine if I just do. If I just do that. There. How's that look? Now you can see. How long have you been doing these live streams? It's still. Look at that. Now you can see everybody walking by.
$3. $3. Alright, we're on.
You want to see the setup interactions, bro.
I said, I come walking back. I go, oh, did you come here to double down your offer? He goes, yep. I said, it's your $400.
No, $3.
I understand that, Retro Papa. The exciting stuff. Not a lot exciting going on in my life lately. Well, on and off, I guess.
Here, hold. Give me a second, guys. Thought I had someone. Agrees Richard Pop, but yeah, your married life is amazing. Take the damn phone to the car if you have to get good views. Your loving wife. Joel, sometimes I feel like you're mocking me when you say that. Great day, everyday casinos, Epic Universe, Scratchers, Busy Game. No, I don't have a great day every day. Yeah, I went to Epic Universe June 2nd. That was a good day. Yeah, I hear that. Could I mock the Great Wizard? I'm definitely not the Great Wizard. I don't feel like the Great Wizard. I like this. And for $1. Welcome back to. Thank you. I understand, Joel. Yes, Joel, I know how it works. Yeah, see, Joel, this is the part where you say you're not mocking and trolling me, but you just keep going and going and going. You missed a few parts in there. Yeah, Josh, he pisses everybody off, Retro Papa. He's constantly pissing me off. But you'll still drive him. Josh has not been in my car since we got back from Texas. I've been to a myriad of flea markets without him. Well, it's all part of the show. I haven't been driving him around. You do need your car. He has a scooter. He rides. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He's got a scooter. Josh could just stay on the scooter. And as we speak, he's posting Kosharsky exposed. See what Josh does is he'll catch me and Mama K in a vulnerable moment, like when she's screaming at me profusely. Sometimes he doesn't get the whole interaction. Like most of those arguments, she will intentionally start. It could be as simple as, pull over, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I'm like, we've only been driving for 20 minutes. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, he's Mama K. I don't care. Josh is freaking a snitch bitch, can't be trusted. He doesn't get his way. You can't trust someone like that. Exactly, nobody cares. And the valet. He's Mama K, golden child, looking good this morning. Trying to look good every morning. So, but. Okay, I do need to update. I do need to make a little bit of an update. And hold on. Looking. As you guys know, the 10,000 subscriber contest is on. So I've been posting it all over the place. I need to make more video posts about it. My subs have been going through the roof. And when I mean going through the roof, I gained like 100 subs in 24 hours. goes through the roof. I don't gain subs. My channel's been stuck at 7,050 something for like the last 8 years. And out of nowhere, I'm skyrocketing. I'm at like almost 7,200. We've been buying them for you. Well, I talked to CGC about it. He said he wasn't buying them for me. Maybe you are. I don't know. But they're not racking up. Not sure why. Well, to be honest, I already know. I can already tell you why. If that's the case, you can't buy them anymore. YouTube has fixed that, because the last time that I had tried years ago, like a decade ago, it didn't do nothing. The sub count didn't go nowhere. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, because it'll try and add them and it'll kick them back off because it knows they're fakes. But the ones that are sticking right now are random people that actually want to win a Switch 2. So I'm gaining. You gotta do it too. Well, let's see. Well, we'll see what happens. It's a slow process anyway. When I was buying them, it would be like 100 or 200 or 300, whatever. But then it was like you'd get like 5 to 7 a day. It wouldn't give them all to you at once, you know. But anyway, I guess keep up the good work. So yes, thank you for helping and aid in the cause. But we're still like 2,800 away, you know. Also, keep in mind, BH, that I started this contest for the Switch 1 initially. I was going to give away a Switch 1, and I never reached the goal, so. Retro Papa, the goal is when we hit 10,000 subs, I was supposed to give away a Switch 1. I didn't hit it for like 7-8 years. Obviously, the Switch 1 that I had when I first did the video all those years ago is no longer with us, you know. And the Switch 2 debacle, Nintendo screwed all of the scalpers, all of the resellers, because we're like, we're going to buy a Switch 2. These aren't going to be readily available. And then next thing you know, we buy them, and they're in every Walmart, every Target. They're all over the place. So yes, I did manage to get a little bit of it, but it's as simple as me driving back to Walmart and grabbing a Switch 2 and be like, here, you know. Obviously, I'm going to give away a Switch 2 when I hit 10,000 subscribers. The Switch you mailed all the way to Canada, nothing but an envelope I loved. You know, and I thought about putting away more stuff too. You know, 10K subscribers is just the beginning. The Switch 2 is just the beginning. I could give away iPhones. I can give away a bunch of stuff. I'm actually building up store credit as we speak, trading in systems. So. So yeah, as we speak, I'm trading stuff. Well, then you don't have to worry about it. Well, that was kind of the initial joke when I posted the video, because the Switch 1, obviously, we didn't come anywhere close. So I'm like, oh, well, look, guys, I got a Switch 2, and I'm giving it away. And I didn't think anything was going to come of it. And then they started subbing. They started subscribing. Man. Definitely a self-esteem boost, if nothing else. I'll accelerate the subs. I could get you subs if you deliver Laurel. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You want Jared subs. That's what you want. That's a whole different kind of sub. A joke, you can say that again. It's not a joke. I'm up. I'm right around 7,200 subscribers. Give up those chicks. Sure. So here. So if you guys remember, a long time ago, there was a YouTube channel by the name LA Beast. And once upon a time, LA Beast rated one of my live streams. It was the Ghost Pepper Challenge, Reaper Pepper Challenge. And I gained 219 subscribers to that stream. And at my peak, I was at 7,253 subscribers. I am like 50 subscribers away from breaking that record. Here you go, Elias. I am like 50 subscribers. I have never breached 7253. That was the record, 7,250. I was keeping track of it that night because I'm like, oh, here we go. This is going to be it. And then once his people realized I wasn't going to be eating hot stuff every stream like he does, then I started, you know, and I went back to like 7,050. I never actually dropped under 7K subs. I got close. I was in like the 7,020 range, but then they went back to like 740, 750, you know, and I've just kind of sat there, and it's been a balancing act. I'll gain 2 subs one day, then I'll lose 2 subs the next day, 2 subs, gain 2, you know, 1 or 2 subs either direction. I will drive to B's house and take a pic of my wiener on his doorbell if you agree to do booty giveaway. What type of make? So, anyways, guys, I want to thank everybody that joined today. I'm contemplating going to a different market next Wednesday than Plant City. I don't know yet. I got to figure that all out. The one thing I do know is Joshy, stop messing around. Because if you ever want to see a flea market again, this isn't the way to handle this. You know, you need to come to the table, you know, with some money for once. This is my message to him if he's watching from home. Because he's home. So why isn't Joshy with you? Well, I'm DJ T Trump, and he's getting tariffed. Bro drama per se. It's essentially he didn't pay me the rest of the money for the trip. You know, he doesn't want to pay. He owes me for the last 2 or 3 times we've gone to a flea market. He didn't pay, you know, enough or at all. And I'm tired of it. So I want him just to paying up front. I want to start getting more money, you know. It's just, I don't know. I'm slowly realizing exactly ship them all. You know, I don't know, but what I'm trying to get at is I'm slowly realizing no, he did not. I'm realizing what I got to do to get my life back in order. I did just sign another year lease, so Game Wizard for life, I guess. But I'm getting older, so I don't know how much longer we're gonna be playing this game. So anyway, well, I got $130 out of him towards the trip. He's supposed to pay at least $300. Worst case scenario, I said just give Mama Kay the other $170 because she feels like she paid a little more. So whatever, the money Josh owes me, just give it to Mama Kay. Whatever, one way or the other, he's got to pay. So, but the only people that have been telling you this to do this, we must not have put 2 and 2 together. Lies. But anyway, we'll figure it out at some point. Thanks to everybody that watched me today. I had a lot of fun. And I'm still gonna try doing the one stream a month from the store. The last Thursday of the month. We'll keep that going. And thanks you all for joining me. I'm gonna go try and make some money. I need to go make some money because I gotta make a car payment this week. So thank you all for watching. I'm out. I'll see you next time. Woo! A woo! A whoa!